Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about my top 5 favorite movies I have in my media collection. Remember, any of these can be available on Blu-ray or DVD, but I know one of them are definitely on Blu-ray because I got it on Blu-ray. And that's what let me know in the comments if it's available on Blu-ray because I don't know. But let's go ahead and get into my top 5 favorite movies I have in my media collection. So, up first, and the Friday the 13th 8th movie collection, which I did an unboxing on 4 weeks ago onto the channel, which this is the spectacular set if you guys have not picked it up by now. Spectacular slipcover. It's a 6 DVD set. So we got Friday the 13th Uncut, Friday the 13th Part 2, Friday the 13th Part 3D, Friday the 13th The Final Chapter, Friday the 13th A New Beginning, Friday the 13th Jason Lives, Friday the 13th The New Blood, and Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. On this Friday the 13th 8 movie collection, these are all the Paramount release. It did not include any of the New Line Cinema releases, like maybe like don't include like Freddy vs. Jason, don't include like Jason X, or even the Final Friday as I call it, but I don't include any of those. Unfortunately, it's only the 8 films that Paramount released under their brand. The official Friday the 13th films. Unfortunately, I don't have the Friday the 13th reboot of Nasty. They actually did include this in here to make it into a 9 movie collection, but unfortunately it did not. So, but first, you might be asking yourself, but this is an 8 movie collection. To be this in a top 5, we had to make 4 of these go away. But don't worry, I have more movies in my top 5 favorite movie collection. You see there's 4 of them here, but only one of them here makes it into the cut. Right, you ask yourself, what movie is that? Could it be Friday the 13th Uncut, Friday the 13th Part 2, Friday the 13th Part 3D, Friday the 13th The Final Chapter, Friday the 13th A New Beginning, Friday the 13th Jason Lives, Friday the 13th The New Blood, or Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan? Well, let's see the rest. It is Friday the 13th Part 3, 3D. And ask yourself, why in the world, out of all the movies that comes in the Friday the 13th 8th movie collection, it'll be Friday the 13th Part 3? I'll tell you why. For one reason, and all the films that came before, like in Friday the 13th, the very first film that started it all, it don't really have Jason Voorhees. It actually has Pamela Voorhees instead of Jason. But then in Friday the 13th Part 2, Jason Voorhees is wearing like a potato sack over his head, which it don't affect me as much as the hockey mask does. I love the hockey mask. So then that's right in Friday the 13th Part 3. It starts with his potato sack over his head, but then he gets the hockey mask. So that's why Friday the 13th Part 3 3D is my favorite Friday the 13th film of all time. Now, I want to take a little break to tell you some information about what's happening to the channel. And coming in October, there'll be some reviews for the 8 movies that come in the Friday the 13th 8 movie collection. Gonna be watching them all on Blu-ray, 1080p, high definition. Spectacular Friday the 13th Part, the video for the Friday the 13th Part 3. Our reviews actually want to have 2 reviews on it. It's going to have one for the 2D release of it, and it's going to have one for the 3D of it in one video. So, space those. And then also coming in October for the Friday the 13th 8th movie collection. So that picked up for this particular reason. Main reason, besides watching it like in my free time and stuff like that, it will have to be ranking videos. I picked up to rank it. And the ranking the Friday films. Only the 8 of them by Paramount, unless they get like Jason X and Jason Goes to Hell, or and Freddy vs. Jason, the 2009 reboot. But unfortunately, check out Shane Chandler and his reviews for the ranking all the videos on his. He does a spectacular job. Now coming in number 4, we get Nicolas Cage, Eva Mendes, Marvel, Sony, Widescreen Edition. His curse became his power, and Ghost Busters. Wait, no, that's not Ghostbusters. Ghost Rider. Now, I heard a lot of mixed opinions about Ghost Rider. The opinion if it's like a terrible movie, if it was a good movie, but honestly, I liked it enough that it makes it in my top 5 favorite movies I have in my media collection, and thankfully it did pass. So you might be asking yourself, what did I like about this movie? There is a tons of action. I actually felt like Nicolas Cage was actually going through when he lost his father and everything about him becoming the Ghost Rider himself. That's why I so cannot wait till I watch the sequel. Um, I do know for a fact that Ghost Rider sequel is available on Blu-ray. Well, unfortunately, I don't know if this is available on Blu-ray, but it is. I'm gonna pick it up on Blu-ray next year. I actually picked this up for $3, so that's why it's in here. And now coming up at number 3, it would normally I'd be I'd possibly at number 2, but since there's a movie at number 1, be at number 3. It'd be at the number 1, but it would be number 2. But one movie kind of passed it. Now it's at number 3. Descendants. That's right. Descendants means at number 3. This movie I can go on and keep talking about it all day and all night long. But unfortunately, we don't have enough time for that now, do we? So anyway, one time I actually watched this movie every single day for the entire year. I can still remember to this day exactly what day and time I actually watched this movie. I watched this movie on July 31st, 2015 at 8 o'clock p.m. on Disney Channel, Channel 43 on cable. That's a lot. Take it in for this movie. And literally the next day, otherwise how would I get on the slipcover if I didn't get it like the day it came out, or the next day it came out. So I got this movie on a slipcover. Really good, really spectacular. I've seen this movie a lot of times. I've seen it on, I watched it on TV every time we premiered. I watched it on DVD every time I look at my media collection. I say, what do I want to watch? And then I pass my A's, I pass my B's, I pass my C's, and then I come to the DE's for DE for Descendants, and then put them in alphabetical order. Sometimes I can't because I don't know like which level comes first, but I just randomize them sometimes. Like Descendants comes first in the D, so there's like not like DA or something like that. I don't have, so if there's like DA would come first, but unfortunately I don't have any of those like that. But Descendants, I do have the sequel if you're wondering if it's in here. No, it's not. Unfortunately, made it to the worst movies in my media collection. It should be. If you want to see that video, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments. Should do a video on that next year. I might even have more movies as I might even make a top 10 of my favorite movies of all time. Now remember, these movies are just, as of right now, these are just my personal opinions. Let me know in the comments, or like what's your favorite movies in your media collection, or like what's your favorite movies of all time. So here it is, Descendants. Let's take a little short break and talk about another movie. I wish it was in my media collection, but fortunately, as of right now, it is not. There's like one particular movie I love to death. It's Ferdinand. It does star the WWE superstar John Cena. It was just a spectacular movie. But unfortunately, I don't have my media collection. I ordered it from the library, and it was really good. I do want to pick it up on Blu-ray. So up next, number 2, we get Zombies. I fall in love with this movie. I even get the soundtrack of this movie. That's how much I love this movie. I watch this movie almost all the time. But I just got done watching it just yesterday. I just got done actually watching it 23 minutes ago. And it's course it's not number 1, but unfortunately it's like one movie that even tops Zombies. Which some of you might be saying, oh yeah, that's like definite number 1 out of this whole list. I don't know if you like my ranking on them or not. So Zombies like a flapping up and down, like every once in a while it's above Descendants, and every once in a while it's actually Descendants is actually above Zombies. But as of right now, it's actually just above Zombies. It's just above Descendants. Cause I've watched it a lot of times. I even get the slipcover for this movie. And it does include some special bonus features. But if you want to see bonus features, I'm doing reviews on each of these movies, each individually. All the films in the Friday 13th in movie collection. That means like all the films in the Friday 13th in this Blu-ray box set. I review on Ghost Rider, my personal opinion on it, not like everybody else says. Descendants, my review on Descendants and Zombies. And I don't have all the Disney Channel movies. I have 3 of them, I believe. Wait, actually I have 4 of them with this one. This is another big Tom. It's like one of the most popular movies. It's actually really, really hard to find. Let's see who's in it. We get Clara Bayet, Mario Bennett, and Bill Fernandez, and Adam Way. Hallmark and Disney Channel actually came together with this one. So 2005, Under Wraps. This movie is like super, super, super duper hard to find. Actually, I don't remember how I found this, but I paid like $25 to get it in 2018. I wondered if it's an official copy, if it's like bootleg. It's an official copy. I like the DVD. It's compressed. It's got artwork. It's not blurry or anything like that. It's just like an authentic artwork. I tested it out on my Blu-ray player. It plays really good. Tested it on the DVD player. It plays really good. Usually bootlegs don't play. And the paper that they put in the that advertised the movie on the front is authentic because I tested it with one I bought from Walmart's. Same Walmart's, and it's real. So there you guys go. There's my listing of my top 5 favorite movies. So what movies is in your top 5? What movies did not make it in your top 5? Let me know. Let me know all that in down comments. Now some of the ones we will reviews on be happening sooner than later. This will be happening sooner than any of these movies in the list. But most of these are actually more of a, I guess, this one may happen like after Descendants. But the rest of these will be happening more towards Halloween time, because to me, zombies, I would put that in more of a Halloween movie, because we're talking about like zombies a lot, and it's not like really Halloweenish, but I put that one more towards a Halloween film than any time of the year film. So these ones are all going out in October. Ranking and reviews on the Friday 13th 8 films. I'll be ranking them from worst to best. If I'll be ranking them from best to worst, that would make no sense. And then zombies, ranking like I want to rank all my Disney Channel movies again. I get like Halloween Town 2, Halloween Town 3, Halloween Town 4, and a bunch of the DComs. I want to watch all the DCom stuff too. Like ranking them like my top 5, like my top 10 favorite DComs of all time. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of DComs. There's like a whole bunch of them I can't even count them. So that will probably be a list that'll be happening like in 2020 or something like that, or 2018, somewhere along that. But I got 3 of them. I got Under Wraps. So I got Zombies. I got Descendants, and I also got Descendants 2. So I got 4 of them. I don't have like Teenage Movie, Teenage 2, or I have Teenage 1, 2, and 3 yet. But these ones will be, that will be happening in October. This will be happening a little bit sooner. These 2 will be happening sooner. But this one will be definitely October. Probably even, maybe next month, the end of next month sometime. But I don't know. But as soon as which one ever gets watched first, we won't be doing reviews on. I'm going to go ahead and be right back. Oh yeah, this is right now. This is recording. I am in a little. Watching the Lord of the Rings trilogy. So I've never seen these movies before. There's no one picked up for like $3 at Goodwill. Be right back. Thought I heard the phone ring, but I guess it didn't. So anyway, there it is. My top 5 for movies out of my media collection: Descendants, Ghost Rider, Under Wraps, Zombies, and Friday the 13th. Fortunately, can't include all 8 films. But if I had like a list of like 20 movies, it'd be all of them definitely be in it. I don't know like how order or like that would be like. I'd be like way out of order, I guess. Like 8 films would be massive. So, if you want us to review on this, let me know. I'll probably do ahead ranking them and reviewing them. I'll probably want to go ahead and go to the library and pick up the Blu-ray release of it. That's how I got the part 1 to watch. That's why I'm watching part 1 right now as I'm recording. We'll go ahead and watching Nightmare on Elm Street not right now, but later, probably tomorrow, I'll be watching Nightmare on Elm Street, like reviewing them, reading them reviews and stuff like that for the for Halloween or stuff. But as soon as October comes, I'll be retaping all the nightmares and watching them. Um, so like that, I'll be getting ready for the Halloween spirit around August, September, and October. I'm just August. I'll be like way too early, but around September and October, I'll be getting ready for the Halloween spirit. Watch like Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Leprechaun, Freddy Krueger, and all that crazy stuff, Jumbo Bungo stuff. So Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger. I don't know all the names, like Michael Myers. I think there's like one named Michael Myers, something like that. But my three one I do know for a fact is like Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, and Michael Myers. And I think there's like one called Leprechaun or something like that. I don't know, but I got some movies to watch during Halloween time for Halloween spirit. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to say update onto the channel. Make sure to let me know in the comments on how you like what movies are in your top 5 favorite movies that is in your media collection. Obviously some of my movies I cannot even stand watching. I just keep my media collection just to have them. But most of them I do watch, like I watch all the time, by the way. I have like a Blu-rays, like after Blu-ray after Blu-ray. If you want to see like a particular video on just showcasing my Blu-ray collection, I'll be glad to do that, because I got some Blu-rays. I got like more than 8 Blu-rays, considering that I got the 8 movie collection on Friday the 13th on Blu-ray. Right here, I got them on Blu-ray, right here. Blu-ray. Or this Blu-ray box set. So if you want to make sure it's Blu-ray, there it is, Blu-ray, blue case, blue. I can't play on the DVD player because it's Blu-ray. Like, seriously. Who even still buys DVDs anymore? I guess I do. I guess I got the box of DVDs right here. But yeah, I like more DVDs, because I used to buy nothing but DVDs, only buy Blu-rays every so often, but I'm expanding my Blu-ray collection more and more. So I was going to pick this up on DVD, but I said, hey, for $5 more, I'm going to pick it up on Blu-ray. It was a good bundle, either way. Walmart, 20 bucks, otherwise I had to it was like $25 at Walmart, but it was actually 15. Either way, it was like $25 for this movie, around that price for this particular movie. I just wanted it on Blu-ray, I wanted it fast, and so I went to Best Buy and picked it up. So there you guys go. These are my top 5 favorite movies I have in my media collection. Thank you for watching. For the one for this has been Let's Talk Movies with Jonathan. For we have truly watched before we surely talk about movies. A lot. Movies. So make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to talk movies with me, and particularly I want to talk movies with you guys too. So go ahead and hit the comment section, like, what's your favorite movie, what's your worst movie, like what is by far your worst movie you've ever seen in your lifetime, like what is the best movie you've ever seen in your lifetime. My favorite movie I've ever seen in my lifetime will have to be Pride and the Wrath, since that's my favorite movie of all time. But my worst movie I've ever seen would have to be Minions. Not offense to this movie or anything like that, but I just hate that movie so much. But anyway, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to talk more about movies. I would be glad to talk movies with you guys. But I love talking movies, and I think if you're watching this video, obviously you like to talk movies too. So just go ahead and hit the comments together. Let's talk about movies. I'll go right back to all my comments, and if it's movie related, I'll read them. I'll write back. I like to read your comments. Something like I did ever since I began the channel. I just like to read your comments. I don't care what it is. Post it down in the comments in the comment section down below. And I'll read your comments. If like enough, might be getting pinned onto the first one to be seen. So thank you for watching for the one and the only Talk Movies with Jonathan. See you guys. Bye.